if I was a feminist, if I was an abusive woman, if I went to female charities and decided to take their sick advice to tear apart families, to abuse children, to make fathers suffer endlessly without knowing their children, children never getting to know half of who they are. Parental alienation is a form of domestic abuse, and it's supported by Poland, it's supported by Scotland, it's supported by the UK, it's supported by the States. Thanks very much. According to human rights experts Lena Hellblom Sjorgensen, PhD, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 12, the European Convention of Human Rights, Article 8, and the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child has a right to a family life. When a child is influenced to think of a parent who has not harmed them as not worth seeing, or is said to be afraid, that child's suffering from abuse. Now, I met my ex-partner a whole lot of useless Polish Gorzovian female psychologists, psychiatrists, psychoanalysts have failed my children. They've backed up a child abuser. They've simply taken her word that she is a victim. She's an abuser. She's been supported to abuse, and she continues her abuse. We all have our own prejudice. This is normally based in our own ignorance. The ignorance shown by the prosecutors in Gorzów to abuse a foreign man. If these prosecutors were any other country, they would be in prison. They're terrorists. Krzysztof Brzezinski and prosecutor Catherine, they are terrorists. Liars committing fraud, and they use judges like Marek Wieczór to commit terrorism and fraud in the court. Now, that's not just ignorance and prejudice, that's fraud. That's a deliberate eradication of a safe, loving, affectionate and available father. Parental alienation has been seriously misrepresented, since the same coercive control dynamic of domestic abuse is clearly evident and yet remains unrecognised. Women are funded through charities like Women's Aid to abuse children, to destroy the family, and to support the government. Because when the government gets to break the family, they're controlled by that government. Women won't stand. Women who are abusive and funded, they won't stand for decency. They abuse children. They abuse children and play the victim. That's fair.